Hello, answering questions from the recent Becoming an Empowered Projector class. If you'd like to watch that class, I'll put a link in the description. This question was from Eva, and this is a common one. Eva is a self-projected projector, and she has mentioned that her biggest problem is in getting things done, being productive without getting burnt out. So I actually want to draw on the amazing wisdom of my manifestor partner for this one, who is so good at this. And like a projector is also a non-sacral being. And he is forever reminding me to look at the most efficient way to do things. And it's such a useful thing for us as projectors to look at what of all the tasks that need to be done, which ones do I actually have to do? Like, does the washing need to be done today? Maybe it does. So then what's the most efficient way to do it? And if you look at the list of things, if you're a self-projected projector, it means you have an undefined route, which means you're always under pressure to feel like you've got all these things to get done. So, you know, if that's you, if you're somebody with an undefined route like Eva, then, you know, pay attention to the fact that if with an undefined route, that means the square at the very bottom of the chart will be white. It means that you're always going to feel like you have things on your to-do list. So realizing that the to-do list is forever going to be very, very long and you're never going to get through it all. So just being at peace with the fact that the to-do list always gets added to and never gets finished, and you're still allowed to relax, even though everything is not done. Okay. And back to our thought on efficiency and doing the right things. So having a look at the list of things that you have to get done and just checking, like, does this need to be done today? If the answer is no, then just don't do it. And if it does need to be done, what's the most efficient way you can do it? It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done, right? Now, some of you, depending on the circuitry you have, some of you will have perfectionist tendencies. Some of you will want to get it right and will want to get it perfect. If that's you, then I invite you to see if you can relax a little bit on that and do a good job at the thing instead of a perfect job, and realize that done is better than perfect. And if it's good enough, it's good enough. That's the thing I think I want to invite you to look at. If it's good enough, it's good enough. And good enough rarely means perfect. In fact, it pretty much never does. So is this mine to do? Does it need doing? If it does need doing, how efficiently can I get this done? And other things on this that will help. Being productive without burning out. If you can use, especially as a self-projected projector where you, by definition, do not have the surge of the will center, you don't have the pulse of the root center, and you don't have the wave of the emotional center, by definition, then and if this is you watching this video, if you're in the same situation, then this is what you do as well. Notice when you're around other people where you suddenly get oomph, where you suddenly get this this drive to get the thing done. It is way more useful to notice when you suddenly have a push from one of those motor centers, and use that push while you have it. So realize that because you have all this openness from like here down, that you're going to take in the energy of others and amplify it. So if you can, but you don't hold on to it. You're not designed to hold on to that drive, that motor energy, right? So you will be most productive if you can notice when I'm around other people. It might be that your kid's home, it might be that your partner's home, it might be that you work in a co-working space. Notice how it feels when you're around other people. And if you suddenly get this oomph to do the thing, that's the best time to do it. So use the energy while it's in your body to get as much done on the things that you want to do. And then notice when there's no energy left to do anything, then can I rest? Can I lay on the couch? Can I read a book? Can I have a bath? Because the other thing that helps with burnout is making sure that you are prioritizing. self-care in all of the different ways, the body care, the doing things that feel joyful and creative. And the more you can bring your baseline sense of wellness up, the easier it will be to be able to make the most of other people's like motor energy as it runs through you, and like run, do lots of things, and then pause. And then some other day you might spend a lot more time doing very little. But that would be my best suggestion for you on how to be productive, get things done, and to deal with burnout or avoid burnout. Does it need to be done? How efficiently can I do it? And can I use the pulse, the drive, the wave when I get it from other people, and use it while I feel that energy in my body? And then when that energy is gone, can I allow myself to rest? Hope that's helpful. If you like this, you can hit like or share it with somebody else who you feel like it would be helpful.